Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited to actually film today, you guys. I think this is the first talk through video that I have done since I have reached 2,000 subscribers. Yay! I am like so ecstatic, you guys. I feel like I never even thought anybody was gonna watch my videos. So 2,000 subscribers is like so big deal for me. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a collective haul. These are all things that I have bought within the past 2 months, I would say, and I feel like whenever you run out of products, it's like all at once. It's not like, oh, I ran out of concealer this week and then a couple weeks later it's like foundation. I felt like it was just happening all at once and I was kind of sad. But I like using up my products. That means that I have used them up and I really like them, or I didn't like them, and I kind of can start fresh with a new product, you know? And there's always so many new products out in the game that there's always some revolutionary foundation that's a must-have or concealer that's a must-have. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I have been seeing going crazy on social media lately, and I wanted to pick up because I was out of these things. Like I said, I was on a no-buy thing, so if I didn't need it, I didn't buy it. Like, these were things that I really needed or needed to repurchase. So that is the only reason why I repurchased. I didn't buy like any eyeshadow palettes or anything crazy, just essential things that I needed to restock up on and maybe wanted to try out a new product and see if I liked it even better. So yeah, if you want to see that, just stay tuned. Okay, so I did quite a bit of damage at Ulta, but in my defense, it was a couple of months, so it's not as bad because it was a couple of months worth of damage. Okay, first off, from Ulta, I picked up a brow definer stylus from L'Oreal. I heard nothing but good things about this little brow pencil. I heard it's very comparable to Anastasia and I really wanted to give it a go. You guys, I've had this for about 3 weeks now and I'm like dying to try it, but I'm like, no, don't try it, don't try it. I'm waiting for a like get ready with me with new products or to show a collective haul, and it's just like, oh, I need to use it already. Like, I want to see how good it is. I was really a big fan of the Brow Wiz by Anastasia, so I think I'm gonna be a big fan of this one. It has a really fine tip and I'm excited to use it. It literally looks just like the exact packaging of Anastasia, which is super cool. And it was about $9 from Ulta. I always use a coupon no matter what, so I use $3.50 off or something like that. I always manage to just somehow find a coupon. Just Google it online whenever you're there, just type in whatever store you're at and see if they even have coupons, because you might save yourself a couple bucks. Okay, the next thing that I really wanted to purchase, because I was completely, when I say completely, I was completely out of concealer. I had no more drugstore, I had no more MAC Pro Longwear, I had nothing. I ran out of my MAC Highlight Boost. I was like empty. So I wanted to pick up this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. At first I thought this concealer was very gimmicky, like Shape Tape. It just, like, the packaging looked so big and so bulky that I was like, this is insane. It's not even gonna be a good concealer. Like, it's just so gimmicky, like all those sponsored people that are always talking about Shape Tape. I'm just like, whatever. But I had seen it in a lot of people's favorites for July, saying this is the most full coverage concealer ever. I know a lot of people were hyped on the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, but I want full coverage. Like, that's all I'm about. Like, under my eyes, that's where I want the most full coverage, because I really do have hereditary under eye bags and it's pretty bad. So I always like to make sure that I really have a full coverage concealer, and honestly, this is so full coverage. Like, this is my MAC Pro Longwear in combination with my MAC Highlight Boost in, what is it, Light Boost? Yeah. It just gives me such a bright-eyed effect. I'm wearing it today and it really is full coverage. You just don't need as much as I would normally use for concealer. I would say half the amount that I would normally use, and it really is really good. It's very full coverage, and I like that it like pretty much sets itself. Like, you guys, it's super good. I haven't had to really bake with this because it gets too dry with this, because it really sets itself. It doesn't crease, which is nice. I just lightly tap some like loose powder or something under there and I'm good to go all day. Like, it doesn't move, doesn't budge, which is really nice. I was really impressed. Like, I thought it was gimmicky, I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty legit. It's pretty good. I wanted to repurchase the Holy Grail Battiste Cheetah print one. This is the one in the Sassy, Daring, and Wild. I like this scent. I like this one. This is my favorite of all time. I pretty much use anyone from Battiste if they don't have this one, but this would be my one of choice. I just like it a lot, and I think that it works really, really good for my hair. I notice when I don't have it, I'm always putting my hair up in a ponytail, and I kind of get headaches when I do that, so I just repurchased it again from, I believe I purchased this from Ulta. Yes. So the next thing I picked up is from Urban Decay, and I am so hyped for this, you guys. Like, I was just like, whenever I saw that they were coming out with this and I was already almost out of my foundation, I was like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I bought the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Liquid Foundation, and I love that it comes in a pump. Like, come on, you guys know I love pump foundations. Like, I don't know why any foundation would not come with a pump. It's just hygienic, it's easy to travel with. I don't have to have a bunch of like stuff on me if I don't want to. It's just really nice and clean, and you don't have to use your fingers or dig anything into it. It's just very hygienic. I love the packaging. It looks more sleek in person than it does on camera. It's very, very full coverage, pretty much is all I'm gonna say. I will give you guys a review on this sometime this week. I'm gonna do like, not a first impressions because I've already worn it. This is like my first day wearing it, so I would say that would be my first impression. But maybe just a review on this foundation in general, because I was like obsessed watching videos about this foundation. I couldn't stop, wouldn't stop watching the videos because I'm like, I need to see what people are thinking about this. Like, it seems pretty holy grail status to me, you know? So I wanted to purchase this since I was out of my L'Oreal Pro Infallible Pro Matte foundation, so I picked this one up. Okay, so I also purchased a few things from Target as well because I was just out of like a bunch of things, like hair care things, skin care things, just a bunch of things. So I figured I might as well just purchase it now because I don't want to like slowly purchase it and be like, oh, I really need it, and just be not wanting to spend money. So I just picked them all up and just got it over with. So one of the first things I purchased is this Botanicals Power of Plants Cleansing All Bright Toner, and I barely used it once, so I don't really have too many thoughts on it. I like that it comes in a little squeezy up here. It makes it really convenient. It has so much product for what you get. I believe I paid $7 for this. I feel like toner is a must in your skincare because even if you wash your face, you think that you got it all, but you really didn't, and that's what toner is for. It just goes in there and takes off any little bit of makeup that you have left on your skin, and it really cleanses it and brings your pH balance to normal. So I always love using toner, like it's a must. When I don't have it, I feel like my skin is kind of getting weird and like the texture is kind of weird, so I think that this is a must to make sure all your makeup is gone. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to mention is I picked up this TRESemmé Flawless Curls Extra Hold Mousse. I want to start wearing my hair naturally to work because I don't like to put a lot of heat on it. I like to let it breathe during the week, and on the weekend I like to look flawless and put together. People always ask me like, do you like always look like this all the time? And no, the answer is no, I don't. This takes time, this takes effort, and when I'm waking up early in the morning, I ain't got time and I'm not putting in the effort for that. But I do like to get dressed up, but I just don't do it all the time, and I just don't have the time for it, to be honest. So I wanted to start styling my hair naturally. I'm gonna give this a go. I remember liking this a long time ago, so we'll see if I like it again. And I purchased the TRESemmé Extra Hold hairspray to go with it as well because I've always loved this hairspray for as long as I can remember. I used it all throughout high school and a little bit of middle school too, so it's just an oldie but a goodie. I know that it works, it's very inexpensive, and I like the way it makes my hair feel. So yeah. Okay, so the next one I picked up is the Simple Micellar Makeup Remover Wipes, and I really like the original Simple, which is the cleansing one. I always keep this in my makeup kit for freelance and stuff because I think it's a must whenever I'm like cleaning up or wiping off products, or even if I leave and I'm working somewhere that I don't normally work, I'll just wipe it down as like a little Clorox wipe almost, because I don't like to leave things messy when I leave. I like to be leaving things clean when I get there, so this can like act as a multi-purpose thing for me, so I always keep these on hand. But I seen that, I can't even think of her name right now. Oh my gosh, my mind is blanking. You guys, Kathleen Lights. Okay, I've seen Kathleen Lights really bragging Kylie about this one. She said that she used to use this one all the time, but then she switched to this one, and it really removed her makeup so much more. Like, she didn't think this one could be beat, but it could be with this one, the little older sister, and she thought it was really, really good. And so I was like, you know what, I think this one's pretty bomb.com, so why don't I try this one as well to see if it's even better. So I picked this one up as well. They were on sale at Target. Like, they were $1 cheaper than they normally would be. Okay, and so for Nordstrom, I just specifically went there because I had a gift card and I knew I needed to purchase this again because, you know, I am super, super obsessed with baking, and I picked up my Laura Mercier translucent loose powder again because it's just a must for me, always, always, always. I don't find that I need it as much with the Shape Tape concealer, but before I even had the Shape Tape concealer, I was using this non-stop, like non-stop. I couldn't be without this, so I felt like I still needed to repurchase it anyways because I didn't know that I was not gonna need it with the Shape Tape. So I picked up a new backup of this, and I am just as in love as I ever was. I think it's even, I'm more in love with it because the packaging is so clean and so new. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. Okay, so one of the last things that I had picked up, which is one of the first things that I bought a while back, maybe almost 2 months now. It is the Kylie lip glosses, and I got the color Exposed and Literally. I had lost Literally because I had purchased that originally and did a video on that. If you haven't seen it, go and check in my previous videos. It will be there. And I really thought Literally was a perfect everyday color. So when I lost it, I was like, I really need to have it again. And then when I seen they came out with Exposed, I really wanted to repurchase Exposed because I loved the liquid lipstick. So I was like, you know what, I'll probably like the lip gloss, so I'm gonna purchase that as well. So I have them here. I have Exposed on my lips right now. I used the lip liner and then I just topped that off with the lip gloss. And then here is Literally. So I would say this is a little less orangey than the actual liquid lipstick, but I still like it as much. It's the same formula that she uses for all of her lip glosses and stuff. I really like the scent. I think this might be the last thing I purchased from Kylie Cosmetics for a while. I don't have any bad experiences that I could say that happened to me, but I just am over the Kylie Cosmetics hype. I'm just not feeling it right now. I mean, maybe if she comes out with some better or more exciting things that I'm interested in, maybe I will repurchase some more things, but for now I'm just like, I'm done with the liquid lipsticks. I think I got enough colors. I have enough glosses that I'm just like, I'm done with the lip glosses. Her eyeshadows don't even appeal to me, to be honest with you, because the pigment just doesn't look great. I love the colors, but it looks like something I already have in my Morphe palettes. So there's really not a need for me to purchase anything else or want. So I'm just kind of over the Kylie Cosmetics thing for right now. So these are the two that I picked up and I'm liking them. I love them. I think she has really good products. I have no shade with her whatsoever. I think I purchased everything that I already wanted, so there's really no need for me to purchase anything else in the future at this time. So we'll see. But yeah, I really am digging these. I like these a lot. If you haven't tried our lip glosses, they're very, very, very good. So definitely give them a try. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Like I said, this is a collective haul. This isn't something that I went out and purchased all in one day because that would be ridiculous. I really was cringing to buy any of these products to begin with because I hate spending money on myself sometimes. And like I said, I'm not trying to spend as much money on makeup as I usually do. So for me, it was kind of like, to spend money on this, but these were things that I needed and beauty essentials that I kind of needed to stock back up on. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and please be sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed, and like this video so that way I know you guys like these type of videos. So that way if I do get more things in the future, whether it be clothing or just makeup or anything in general, that I can show you guys because I know you'll be interested. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Take care.